It's like a ghost town in here. I'm just waiting for someone to just let me in. No one's anywhere. Honestly, I don't hear no one. I don't see anybody. It looks cool, yeah, but I genuinely don't know where anyone is. It's like I've got the place to myself or something. It's staff only, but I don't know what's going on. It says here, like, it says service from someone's in from 7 AM. It's 9 o'clock and check-ins, but I don't have a fucking clue. I'm gonna have to go for a little wander, I think. I don't know where anyone is at all. What's even through that? Right now it's a mission to try and see if we can find someone. Still no one. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna have to wait here for like, I don't know, until someone just randomly appears in check-in. What am I gonna do with my baggage, man? I need to drop off my suitcase, that's it. Then I can go. Just wasting time, just waiting. Oh, so I can get someone's attention now. So it is a complete 180 to yesterday's weather, and I'm fully regretting wearing this hoodie. Luckily, I've got a top on underneath, but that's the problem. I've got no top on underneath. I thought, oh yeah, just wear one and then it'd be cool enough, but nah, instant regret. I am sweating already. But basically, we just found out, I mean, I couldn't even check my luggage in for about half an hour. If you've seen that little segment of me being stuck in the place with no one there, it's like a ghost town. But it's absolutely stunning, and I want to see some of the wonders of Beppu, so yeah, we're just waiting on this bus now. There's a bus that takes us like directly there. Otherwise, you've got to get a bus close enough, and then you've got to walk like half an hour, which, I mean, I don't mind, but if I don't have to, I won't, especially today. But then after we go and see some sights in Beppu, we're going to go to some like big hot springs and stuff like that, some cool ones. Then we're going to head to Oita, but I noticed none of the card shops don't open until like 4 PM. So it's honestly like, it doesn't matter to me as well. Just see what I can see now in Beppu, and then just go to Oita super late. And just do that. But yeah, the only thing is the guy in the hotel, or like the place that I'm staying in, the annex, yeah, he obviously doesn't speak much English, so yeah, I need to figure out sort of how stuff works, because they've got like hot baths or hot springs in there, which I want to use, so, and I think you can get like personalised ones, so that'll be interesting. So fingers crossed later on, after we've done a lot of trekking and that, we might be able to get back and get in one of the hot springs or something, which should be quite sick. But yeah, we're gonna go and see a bunch of stuff. I really want to go up into the mountains, to be honest, because it looks fucking amazing, honestly. Oh, it shows you a little bit of a live update, actually. Look at this. I think this shows where it is. See what I mean? Kind of shows you where it is, so. Right, fingers crossed we can get on this soon and then just head up there. Shouldn't be too bad then. It takes us literally there, which is what we want, so yeah, see you when we get up there. I've just had to buy like one of those, like just the top from the store before, because I was melting before. I was just too hot, and oh my god, it feels so much better. Also, it's a large, but it feels like a small. I'm so glad I picked the large, because I knew it was going to be like way too small, because the Japanese sizes are like extra small, like really are. Right, so we're gonna get some ice cream. We've just been, as you can see behind me, if you didn't see the footage before, we're just coming from the Devil place now, like that hot spring, so we're gonna go and grab some ice cream, and then yeah, we're just gonna see what's about. Go for a little wander, see more sights. I don't really care about going to every single one. There's like 7 that you can go to, But I'll be honest, I don't really care about doing that. I just want to take it easy. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be going too crazy. Right, now we need to find what we want to have ice cream wise, because this is our breakfast. So, yeah, ice cream for breakfast.
We missed you yesterday. We saw your husband, Chris.
I gave him a day off.
Just looks like a bunch of Americans has just turned up. It has. Honestly, you can always tell. You can always tell when the Americans arrived because they're so loud. Honest to God. Right, I don't know where I'm going now, so I'm gonna have a little look at this map and see if there's anything interesting. I wouldn't mind going to a temple. Also, I don't know if I showed the footage because I took it on my phone. Oh my God, I got to have a lovely little like foot bath just then. Actually amazing, like my feet feel so good. So that'll hopefully give me some juice for the rest of the day. Oh, it's a 20-minute walk back on ourselves. I know where that is, I've seen it before. We're gonna just walk down the road and just see what we can find. May as well walk it. I'm not in a rush. Probably get across the road though. Whilst it's empty. Like you do when you're here, like it actually feels like, I feel like I'm in like Thailand or something. It's crazy. Like we need to make our way to Oita at some point, but it's gonna have to be later on because the shops aren't even open until like 4 o'clock. So I need to like, and I can't check in till past 4. So I think I might just have to head to Oita, just do what I need to in Oita and get back for like 7 o'clock or something like that. But it just looks very similar, a jungle-y sort of vibe. So yeah, we're gonna head down this way. Got ourselves a lovely little ice cream as well, much needed. It's a milk one, this one. Supposedly the milk in Japan is always amazing, so I'm gonna try it out. But I love this sort of stuff, like this is the kind of thing, like how amazing is this, right? You get to go on Pokemon card hunting as well as seeing like the amazing sights of Japan. Like I couldn't ask for more, like for something more amazing, honestly. Like that's why the videos are so mixed, because you've got obviously the Pokemon card stuff, but it's not just, I'm not just here for Pokemon cards. I'm here to just take it in, just, you know what I mean, really just look at things and just enjoy just the different culture and stuff like that, and just the way stuff looks. Like even, but I mean, I love like buildings like this when I normally like do photography stuff or take photos and stuff, which I'm gonna do. I like just rusticy sort of buildings like that. Just dead cool. You can get some really like interesting shots, especially with that glass that's smashed in there. Yeah, apologies if I'm rambling on. I mean, I don't know, you might like these. I don't know, by the time I'm editing to this day, I don't know what I'm gonna wish I filmed or wish I didn't film. And then we could head down to Miyazaki tomorrow. Did manage to sort the hotel back out, so I was happy because that got cancelled last minute. And I shit myself because I was like, what am I meant to do here? Got hiccups now. But yeah, honestly, this place is stunning. Like it's actually class. Hopefully I do it justice with some of the footage that I've got as well, and hopefully you enjoy it. You can kind of live vicariously through me in this moment, because I'm living in it right now. But like, you know, when I've edited this and when I post it up, I won't be here anymore. I'll obviously be back home. So yeah, even me just taking it in, it's just amazing just to have this footage and just experiencing it right now. Right, anyway, enough me yapping. Been yapping for 6 minutes. Let's get to Oita. So we just climbed up this. This was fun. I mean, absolutely sweating, but you know what? The view is amazing. So that was this lovely shrine / temple, like whatever you want to call it, whatever the correct way of saying it is. I don't know. I'm gonna head down these stairs now, try not to fall over. And then, yeah, let's just head to the train station and start going to Oita. Make our way there. It's gonna take us a good like 50 minutes to an hour. Also, something I need to say, right? Something I need to say. Warning, if you come around this weather and you come to like these sort of places, beware of the bees, because I'm not even lying. The fucking bees here are ridiculously big. They're like that big. They're fucking huge. And when there's a warning sign in one of the places and it says warning bees, yeah, they're probably harmless. I don't know, but at the same time, I don't want to find out either. Honestly, I definitely don't want to be finding out that like I'm allergic to bees and getting stung by like the biggest bee in the fucking world, like. But yeah, there's loads of them around these regions because obviously it's super green and there's loads of nature around. But yeah, I mean that was class. That. Oh, I do like going on these little walks. It's just obviously I kind of forget sometimes how much I've been walking, so it does wear me out when I get to the afternoon. But yeah, right, onwards to Oita. Oh my god, see if you can see this fucking bee. Yeah, I don't know why. I literally said I don't want to find out, and then I go and try and find out. Okay, let's not know. Let's stay clear away from the bees. They're fully awake now. Right, I think we need to get a bus or get a bus back down to the station. Go that way, and then we can. We don't have to walk it then, because I'm definitely not walking the whole way. That'll be brutal. That. I'll see you in Oita, I reckon, and do a little montage now. Out of Oita station. We've got a few car shops to check out today in Oita. The only annoying thing is most of them aren't open until like 3-4 o'clock. Well, the good ones anyway, by the looks of things. There is one car shop on the list, the first stop. It's like 5 minutes away, so yeah, we're gonna check that out. I don't even know if it's even a car shop, to be honest, but I mean, by the looks of things, I think there'd be a few car shops here. But honestly, it looks quite cool. I like it. It's like some music that's just started. What is going on? Am I dying? I don't know what's going on right now. Oh god. I'm about to get like transcended into heaven right now. I'm actually just passed out over there from exhaustion. Can you hear that? Anyway, so yeah, I mean, by the looks of things, there should be a few card shops here. I'd assume there should be. Just feels like a normal Japanese city, so yeah, we'll see. We're gonna have a little explore today, so we can find, fingers crossed, we find some absolute steals or some little hidden gems. But I mean, if not, some of the ones later on, like so Miyazaki, I don't know if Miyazaki's promising, but I think it's Kiyomoto and Fukuoka. They look promising, some of the shops in those areas, so yeah, fingers crossed when we find this one it should be decent. I'll report back to you when we get to this shop, if it is a shop. I'm not gonna lie, right, if they had these in like arcades, I'd be in arcades well more. Like, why wouldn't they have these in arcades? Like, it's so easy. Put a bunch of packs in. You definitely easily make your money back. So there seems to be loads of like prize machines. So this isn't obviously a card shop. This is just like a prize game shop. There's so many of these though. Like, you find there's loads of these in Japan, but this is just that. So part of me just wants to do a little gamble, like, I'm not gonna lie, just to see, but I don't even know how it works. That's the only problem. They've put them on like different fruits with different faces on them. So okay, that first one was a dud. But to be honest, if we had these in the UK, I would be fucking rinsing them And I say rinsing them as in like, if I wanted somewhere fun to go, I'd defo go there, like, and just, yeah. Because the arcades, when you see the prices that you're getting, like, the UK arcades and like English arcades, it's always right. This card shop doesn't open till 4. This one doesn't open till 3. It's like literally nowhere. And there's a book off, but it's a 35-minute walk away. And I don't even know if it's going to have cards in, so yeah, we're going to go for a little wander. See if we can stumble across anything, you never know. Sometimes they're just not online. Yeah, that was pretty dead, that arcade thing, so it mustn't be that good. Oita doesn't look too promising right now for card shops. It's a little bit disappointing, but I mean, you can't expect everywhere to have them, I suppose. Right, let's go. I think this is it. Well, I mean, whether these have any card stuff is beyond me, but it looks a bit like a hobby off. Let's just... No. Anyway. Oh, we tried. I think that's going to be most of the geos unless they have like a specific section like the book offs. Right, okay, that was a dud, but I'm glad it was only like 2 minutes away. So, as you can see, we've got 35 minutes to go to there's a book off that I've found. I mean, God knows if it's even got anything, to be honest. We're going to check it out. I mean, what I've thought of is, even though it's 35 minutes away, we're going to just get food anyway on the way. So, we'll just kill some time, we'll go to it. Someone said on the reviews that they've got loads of like retro games or something, so that's definitely something I'm interested in seeing. So fingers crossed they do. I'd love them to have obviously the games that I'm looking for, which is Pokemon Red, Blue, Green and Yellow. The only downside is, and I've been thinking about this, because obviously I can pick them up in Tokyo. The only downside I'm thinking right now is I need to figure out a way to get, like, to be able to get them back home without getting them destroyed and battered in the process. So, and I don't even know if they're going to have like cases that'll fit them. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure something out there. I'm hungry now. I can tell I'm getting a bit hungry because I'm a little bit moody. Not in a bad way, but just like, you know, you just mood down a little bit. I think we've missed one of the bits that we should have went to. So, I don't know, I need to check my maps. I always do this. I just assume, I'm like, yeah, I know the way. I get really cocky and then I just get lost. Okay, no, I've got to go up a little bit more to the left and onto the main road. But yeah, so, I mean, I'd love it if this book off had cards, but from the looks of things, there doesn't seem to be any images of cards on there. But someone said retro games, so it piqued me interest. But either way, it's 35 minutes walk there. And then, yeah, by the time we do that, get some food on the way, it might be about 2 o'clock-ish. And then realistically, we've only got like an hour, maybe like, 40 minutes just to wait for the first card shop to open. But the ones that are here, that are open at certain times, look good. Whether they're good, I don't know, but they look good. So I'm praying and hoping that that's actually worth the wait. Right, let's see what else we can do anyway. So on the way to the book off, I didn't realise that's the card shop that we're going to be going into a little bit later. That really wasn't that hard to get to from the train station, to be honest. We're just going to be heading straight down this road in this blistering heat again, so odds of me getting sunburnt again, probably 100%. After, well, yeah, like a 35-minute walk. Stopped at a 7-Eleven and that before. We finally arrived at the book off. I mean, my hopes are very, very low, so it's okay. I'm going into it like full on, like with a thing of there's probably not going to be any Pokemon cards. If there is, well, these will be the first to know. Wham, wham, wham. Right. yeah, what do you expect? I had a feeling there was going to be nothing in there, and I was right. It was cool. There was some old games which actually looked quite funny. Like, to be fair, there was some game like some American, like American Civil War game or something with like old American presidents on. Actually looked hilarious. So I mean, if anything, that was kind of worth it. But I don't know how I didn't see it. Of course, I only see it when I'm walking like a million miles away from it all. But there is a book off, or like a hobby off, somewhere that has, oh, it's like me. Try and get across. Honestly, you're gonna milk these green lights when you can. Because if you don't, you're waiting forever. And I definitely don't want to be waiting too long in the sun, like. But basically, I've got to walk 15 minutes now to a train station, get a stop all the way back to Oita station, get off, and then get another train 2 stops up towards this other book off. But on the images it actually has trading cards, or someone says it's got trading cards. It looks like it has, but again, I don't know. Either way, we're trying to kill time. Obviously the good shops are open between 3 and 4, so we've got loads of time to kill. I picked up some bits from the konbini, but yeah, I haven't had any proper food yet. I'm kind of living off like ice creams, onigiris and smoothies right now, so yeah. I need to eat something proper, but I'll probably do that a little bit later now. And it's so warm that I'm gonna have like a proper redneck though. I'm doing this as well mainly because there's nothing much that I've seen that I want to go and see in Oita now. It's kind of more in Beppu I'd probably enjoy more than here. It's just a lot more of a local city, local place. So it's not a bad thing, no. I get to walk around this. I just take it in. I'm getting used to it all. But yeah, it's just exhausting, to be honest. I'm not doing myself any favors whatsoever. It's character building. That's what I'm gonna say. It's character building. This whole time I was meant to press this button. I've been stood here for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I've been there for 5 minutes. Just waiting, and then I clicked on. I was like, wait, it's not changing, and then I realised these boxes there, you're meant to press them because it's like the assisted crossing. And all I could smell some horrible like fish saucy smell. So strong. See the train lines there, and the book off is literally opposite, so that is perfect. Oh, and they've got a toilet here. So we're just going to try and get across this road as best as we can, and then just get to this book off. And then if this book off is useless and has nothing, but if this book off hasn't got anything, then yeah, we can just head back to Oita then. And by the time we get back to Oita, it should be time to check the actual card stores that definitely have cards in. But there's 2 definites, another maybe, but the maybe is like probably the furthest one away. So yeah, one opens at 3, one opens at 4. So the book off's there. Fingers crossed we can see some cards. I'd be so happy even just to see cards today. I don't know what it is. I just want to see some frigging cards. I just want to look at stuff. Weather is really nice, but for me, this is too hot. Like, I need shade, like, badly. Because I can already feel the back of my neck's burned. So, yeah. Just outside of, like, Oita's main city. Or city centre. But yeah, come on. Yes. Right, so, hobby off's there. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we can find. Here we are. There's going to be some gold. Oh, just give me some cards. Come on, give me some cards to look at, please. Oh my god, there's cards. There's cards. No, we just need to check them. See, there's probably going to be no vintage cards, is there? Connor might need some of these, so I might be able to look for some cards for Connor, because he's got little collection pieces he needs to finish. But we're gonna have a little look down here. Ooh, okay, I'm seeing some. Oh, okay, it's cooking. Oh shit, sorry. Can't really just realise you can't see it, but it's cooking, Okay, there's some vintage cards here. Oh, okay, right, okay, it's cooked. There's some stuff, yes! Oh my god, right. I'm gonna have a look at this in detail and then get back to you if I pick anything up. So I'm eyeing up the packs at the back. I'm trying to figure out why it's two different prices, but yeah, I think it's just the before tax and after tax. Yeah. Picked up a few bits already. Not gonna lie, this is actually a decent shop. Prices aren't the best on some stuff, but then it's weird, it's like so hit and miss. But I'm gonna see if there's any Yu-Gi-Oh stuff now for Connor, if I can pick up some stuff for him. Right, let's see. That's cool. It's the price that it is, it's crazy. So I'm just rooting through some of these, just looking. I mean, I think this looks cool. I was thinking of getting this for Connor, but it's a little bit battered on the sides. But I think something like that would be sick, like a little collection piece. But I just love these games and stuff. So I've got my eye on a few things in this shop right now, and it's going to be quite expensive, I'm not going to lie. But I think they're really good to pick up. I mean, look at that. We need this sealed. We need that sealed and all the other ones sealed. So yeah. Oh, Dragon Ball as well. That's a sick one. Cards, there's like old school games. It's literally everything I've been looking for PC wise, they've got. But yeah, I was looking at the Yu-Gi-Oh cards before, they're a little bit too battered. So yeah, I'm thinking of grabbing the packs. So I think they're good enough price to pick up. Don't really find them that often, to be honest. So yeah, if I can pick them up now, I may as well. So I may have spent a little bit. I mean, honestly, what I picked up then, I'm fucking so happy about. Like literally, I've ticked off one of the PC items, which I'm so happy about as well because it's in such good condition, which is amazing. But now I've got to try and keep it in good condition. And then I picked up some nice big vintage bits that I was like really shocked about. Yeah, it actually surprised me that they were even in there, just in this random Hobbit like book off. So I'm so happy. Oh my god. Like price wise, wasn't that crazy. Like they're not like, oh my god, it's like so cheap. No, I mean like you're still paying like somewhat of a premium on a lot of the stuff. But I mean, to be honest, like overall, when you look at what I bought and what I got it for, like I'm happy enough. Do you know what I mean? Like I think I spent about, including the other cars that I got, about probably about £700. It's weird. It's like I don't want to be spending so much straight away because I've still got more and I've still got Tokyo, I've still got other stuff. But like I've said, when you have little deals like that or you find deals and stuff, like you've just got to make the most of it. Honestly, you really do. Like I'm not coming back to Oita again, do you know what I mean? I won't ever come back here, like unless I go on another southern trip like and plan Oita. So it's a one-off, and if I see something like that, it's like I'm picking up stuff that is like easy sells, that's like also like, even if it's not like crazy profit,
I know I'm able to shift them because they're like such sought after items. So, and obviously I got to tick off a PC item as well that I was so happy about. I think I got it for like 30 quid, something like that. And the condition that it's in is amazing. So she was gonna rip it open and that, but they've already like wrapped it in like sort of like a cellophane anyway. So I was like, no, just keep it in there. It just makes it easier for me to present it, or I can just open it whenever. Like I don't care about the contents inside, it's more the box. So yeah, but I'm gonna head back to Oita now. The other shop should be open 100% now, like. I'm gonna go and check them out. It is still boiling, like, but I'm just so happy. Like I went in there, as soon as I seen the cards, I was like, okay. Then I was like, prices weren't like the best, but then, yeah. Like I was saying, we're gonna head to Oita now. So we're gonna go to Oita, see what we can find, and go to those 2 card shops, and then I think we can head back to Beppu then. I'm happy enough, really happy. I don't need to spend another 600 quid. I mean, if there's some crazy deals, then I might spend a little bit more, but we've still got Kumamoto and Fukuoka, whatever, so yeah, I need to make sure I've got the money for that as well. Oh, right, just getting out of Oita station now. I've got a 10-minute walk now back to that card shop that we went past earlier on today, the blue one. I think this is going to be the last one in Oita. There's one I really want to go to, but it is an hour away, and I don't know if I can be arsed. And it looks promising as well. It's small, but it does definitely have Pokemon. The problem with this one, it's 10 minutes away, the one I'm walking to now, and I don't know if it's got Pokemon. It looks very Yu-Gi-Oh heavy, and like the other card games that they have over there, like Duel Masters and stuff. In an ideal world, it might not cost that much to get a taxi to the other one and just go there and get one back, but I really just can't be asked. At this point, I'm like, is it really going to be worth the trek? If I had a bike or a car, I'd probably just do it. Mainly a car though, or an electric bike, but mainly a car. So yeah, I know the way to this one because we walked it and pretty much got to it when we were walking before. So I'm just going to walk there now, check it out, and then I'm probably just going to head back to Beppu, to be honest. I am just so exhausted. Yeah, I don't know if I can be bothered going to this other one. I mean, I've spent a good amount already, so yeah, I'll be showing you them when we get back to the hotel. So that'll be interesting as it is. So I definitely spent more than I needed to. So yeah, right, this is green as well. I've got to get across. Right, I'll see you at the shop. Fingers crossed, some Pokemon. Here we go. See what inside looks like. It's going to be just Yu-Gi-Oh, but let's see. Oh, I'm gutted, man. That looked like the most promising one as well. Literally nothing. Just like a bunch of random little modern singles and stuff like that. So, am I glad that I picked up and went to that other place before? I'm done. I think we're going to just go back to Beppu now. We tried on Oita today. We did try. We've done our best. At least we know the train station a bit now anyway, because we've got to come here tomorrow morning to get to Miyazaki. So, yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with the pickups today. I'm just exhausted now. Honestly, like I've walked like this whole entire length of that for like 30 minutes just to get to that one book off that had nothing. Then another 15 minutes to the train station to then go back on myself to Oita, and then go from Oita to that Shikawa store. Then from that Shikawa, I've just been waiting half an hour to get back to Oita. Then I've just walked 12 minutes of this to find nothing. So yeah, I think we're going to call it there. I want to get back to Beppu. I want to get back to the hotel, and I want to just go to bed. I'm so tired. But I'd rather just, I think, yeah, get back in, get checked into this new place, because it's a lot different. It's obviously a lot more traditional, this one. And it's not just like a hotel room. So it'll have like the, what's it called? And the futon on the floor and stuff like that. So I'll have to probably set that up, and then it's also got the baths there or whatever. So I want to try and see if I can just get him on, because honestly, if I can just like get like one of them, that'd be so needed right now, just to relax. And then yeah, I'll probably show some of the stuff I got today a little bit later on when I've relaxed. If I had to rank today, if I had to score today out of 10, I'd probably give it like a solid 7. It would have been like a 5 or 4 if it wasn't for the pickups today. That definitely bumped it up, but yeah. Hopefully Miyazaki isn't too bad. I mean, the thing is, I'll be able to rest a bit more on Miyazaki because we've got one hotel room, but for 2 days. So once we're there, I'll be happy, but it's going to take 3.5 hours at least to get there. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So right, I'll see you when we get back and sorted in the hotel room. So I've just arrived in the room and it looks so cool. So this is like a traditional like Japanese annex that I'm staying in tonight. So this is like the only time I think that I'm staying in like a proper annex like this. I just want to experience it at least once. But I do like, obviously the hotel room's a little bit easier. We do have the rock bath at 8 o'clock. We've just put in our time then. So I can't wait just to soak in that, to be honest. That's going to be amazing. But we're just going to decompress. I'm not going to get rid of too much stuff today, or get out too much stuff today, just because we've got to move again tomorrow to get to Miyazaki. So yeah, I'll showcase the stuff that I got a little bit later, after we've had a little bit of a lie down, relax. Today's been, you know what, right? I haven't done as many steps as what I normally would do, but it's like the travelling around is the most I've done today. Like, just all the different places I've went to, and just like they're not really being much here, which is fine. Do you know what I mean? It's to be expected, but yeah, I just need to relax now. I need to go to the shop actually as well. I need to go and get some snacks because I'm so thirsty and I'm so hungry. I should probably go and do that now, to be honest. But I'm so happy. As soon as I walked in, the guy's like put my umbrella away. He's put my jacket away, and he's obviously put me suitcase there as well, which is super nice of him. So yeah, I'm really happy. Right then. Let's see what we got today. First things first, the cars that we picked up today weren't that many. Only picked up a few, and they weren't like amazingly priced. There was 1 or 2, but I didn't want to pick up too many because the conditions weren't the best. But as you can see, I mean, the lighting's a little bit bad in here. Let me sort that out. We had our mood lighting, right? So, first things first that we picked up today. As you can see, we picked up some lovely Dream League cards. We picked up a really cheap SAR Alt-Art. I mean, I really like that one as well. And then we picked up 2 hollows, an E-Series and a Versus hollow. Decent priced. I mean, like, to be honest, condition wise, they're not like 10s or nothing, but they are decent condition. I'm trying to find some really nice E-Series and Versus hollows, mainly E-Series hollows, for just my own collection. Don't have to be perfect, but right, here's the big boys. This is the stuff that we got in the hobby off. So first things first, we did get a Yokohama deck, is it? Oh, Yokohama deck, yeah, right. So I haven't had one of these before. I was really putting off getting one of these because I knew they were going to drop so quickly in value. They did, and then I've picked one up. I think I got that for about like £85, something silly like that. These next ones, these are the big ones. These are the ones that I was like, okay, I see you. So first things first. So we did spend a lot of money on these, but I mean, I do really like vintage packs. So we did get the Jungle Pack. Now this is the 291 yen version. I didn't realise there was different versions. There's 300 yen versions and 291 yen versions. So yeah, really sick pickup there. As well as that, the other last big sort of pickup were not one, not two, but 3 vintage Team Rocket packs. Now, I love Team Rocket as a set. I really love this set. I haven't got any Japanese packs, none. So they'll be amazing. I've got like a art set of the first edition English ones. Like that's the main ones that I've got. But these ones look super nice, like really nice. So I got them as well. Really good price, to be honest. I mean, like, I don't mind like paying a little bit higher on stuff like that, just because, I mean, it's hard to come by. And last but not least, one of the big pickups. So, like we said, there's 4 of these that we need to get. We've got yellow, so we've ticked off yellow now. We need blue, we need red, and we need green. Now, obviously, I want one in a good box. So, like, the box on this is quite nice. I'm happy with it, so it's fine by me. As long as I'm happy with it, I don't mind. I love the artwork on these. Like, they are actually amazing. So the artwork on these ones are just perfect, exactly what I want. So yeah, I'm so happy to tick off our first one. We just have 3 more to go on this trip. Now, like I said, I got this for 5,500 yen. Works out just under £30, which, I mean, I'm happy about that for the yellow version as well. But yeah, we've got our 4 vintage packs as well. It's so nice to see them. I mean, obviously you're paying a lot of money for them, so you know you've got them at a price, but yeah, I just think they're so cool. I really love the artwork on the jungle one as well. I'm not really looking to get like all of the, you know, like all of the packs and all that stuff. If I see nice vintage ones, I'll pick up the nice vintage ones, but yeah, other than that, and obviously if they're in a good price, but I'm not looking to get loads of them. I'd rather pick up, you know, like Team Rocket, Jungle, and base set if I can get them for a good enough price. So, I mean, today I was, you know, super exhausted from walking around and seeing what we can find, but this definitely saved it. Like, these finds definitely saved it. Obviously, I spent more than what I was hoping to spend, but if I were to sell everything for sort of at the moment for the for market value that these are all at, I mean, I could probably make about 50 on that, and in the packs I could probably make around, I mean, fingers crossed, I could probably make about 50 per pack. Obviously I'd like to keep at least one of the Team Rocket packs, and obviously the Pikachu box is a PC one. So realistically, if I can like sell some of the cards, the box, and in the packs, and basically it means that I've gotten the Pikachu box for free, and the other booster pack for free, I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. So yeah, I mean, that Yokohama deck, the only annoying thing is the size of it. I'm going to have to obviously try and get it packed away. But, you know, we've got a card show literally when we come back, like that weekend when we come back. So all this stuff is literally just going to be at the card show. So, take this off. I mean, that was probably backwards, so I'm not sure what the audio quality was like, so I do apologise. But when we are back after Japan, we've got a card show almost straight after. So yeah, a lot of this will be at I think it's the Chester card show on May the 4th, so that'll be a good one. Right, that is our alarm. We need to go and get some food, get some drink, and then we are going in a private bath. So I'm excited for that one. We've got 3 to choose from, and we picked the rock bath. So yeah, I'm not going to show you that because, well, I've got to get naked, so won't do that. But we'll see you tomorrow. So tomorrow we're heading to Miyazaki. Now, don't know what to expect again. Fingers crossed it's a decent place. I'm more bothered about heading to, there's a place called Udo Temple, and that is one of the main places when I go to Miyazaki that I want to visit. Everything else is just extra, so if you can find card shops, that's perfect. But the main thing that I want to go to is going to be this temple. It's on like the edge of a cliff, and then there's like another like lighthouse place or whatever. Luckily it's all in the same area, so I can just go there in one day, see what I need, come back, and then obviously look for some card shops, because I don't think there's going to be anything in the centre of Miyazaki that I want to see. And obviously I want to try and relax a little bit, you know what I mean, especially because I've been a bit mad the last couple of days, been everywhere. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video, thanks for watching today. Hopefully, you know, it was somewhat enjoyable towards the end. I'll see you tomorrow for our trip to Miyazaki. We're going to be spending 2 days in Miyazaki, so should be a fun one. See you then.